cars making noise, burning tires, blowing smoke, burning gas all day. It's almost our turn to go rip on that dirt track and show them what Jaws is all about. That pedal commander's to be cranked to full kill, you better believe it.
Guys, Bakchis here. Pedal Commander's hanging out with me at Holly's LS Fest. This is an annual event out here in Las Vegas. Celebrates anything with an LS. We got drag cars, road race cars, hot rods, even donks, and of course drift cars. So we're out here having a great time, shredding, enjoying some laps. Overall, just stoked to be out here, and maybe we could get into one of Blake's off-road cars for a ride along, and I would love to show him how it is to ride in a drift car. So we'll see what happens, but tons of things going on. I'm gonna enjoy all of it, hang out, and have a great time.
I mean, it's really tight corridors for like racing, and we're all friends here. So there's no competition really. The only thing we're set out to do is have a good time.
Sick. so different. So the biggest thing I was explaining to him is that in a drift car, yeah, we sometimes accidentally get air because we hit wheel to wheel and we get airborne. When we land in a drift car from, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet, which I've done on accident, it hurts so bad. This thing, we're flying so high and you tense up expecting it to hurt when you land, but you land so soft, it's insane. But there are similarities though. Obviously there's slip angle, so you're kind of drifting and you're trying to find the fastest line. In drifting, we're also trying to put as much traction down and power down to the ground, and I can tell it's the same struggle with these cars as well. So even though you're attacking the corner and it looks cool, the driver's trying to put that power down, and it's cool to feel that in the passenger seat and see how they work the car to actually get across, get enough speed out of turns, dig into jumps and clear them. So mind blown, so awesome.
I would be nervous, but I'm riding with a pro, so I'm excited though. And I think it's gonna totally change my next vehicle build process.
Awesome.
control and timing and clutch kicks and footwork, and I mean it's just awesome. It's aggressive, yet pirouettical, yet like I mean I think it's semi-violent in a way, because it's like, you know, he's just banging rev limiter, shifting gears, handbrake, clutch dump, sideways, smoke's rolling through the cab, and you know, you can just feel his precision with, like, once he sets it, he's just minor corrections while he's doing 80 miles an hour sideways, just billowing smoke out of the back of this thing, and it's like, this is awesome, you know, like, we do that in the trucks and stuff over bumps and stuff, but it's just cool to feel like how much traction this thing has, how sideways he can get, hold it, and then, you know, lift and put steering input and then flick it back the other way and get right up on the cones like it's effortless for him, you know? I mean, it's just cool to have this kind of cross-pollination of off-road meets drift. So maybe we'll set it up one time where he drives the TT Bug or Megalodon and I get to pilot one of these bad little kitties. That'd be tight.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I'd be into that. So sick. Damn, I love LS Fest.
Oh yeah, Blake.
With the teaching part, I think it could be done.
Yeah.
Because I definitely need a lot of teaching to do what you guys just did.
I mean, I would feel pretty sketched out entering that first corner at 80. So, you know, we can start off with the baby steps.
Yep.
And then slowly progress.
Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, cool.
I mean, you could sling, if you could sling this thing, you could sling that thing. It's all relative. It's just taking the time to work up to it, just like anything, you know. I'm sure your skills didn't happen overnight.
Yeah, drifting's frustrating. It's like when I tell people about drifting, it's like riding a wheelie. When you're learning, it's so frustrating because you overshoot, undershoot. But when you get those 5 like pumps where you're like, oh,
there's the balance.
Then you just got it. So that's how drifting is. You find that balance and you're like, oh, that's how it works. It's not something anyone could explain. You just have to feel it. I'm sure with like trucks and buggies, and you launch them, getting the right launch, the right drive into it is kind of similar as well.
That was awesome, dude. Well, we got more fun to come.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed our LS Fest experience. This is by far my favorite event of the year, where everyone just comes together in motorsports and fucks shit up.
Hell yeah.
Good time, for sure.